The Tale of Miss Allgood and the Quest for a Smarter Mix. Or How Science plus Art plus Scale Save the Day. Once upon a time, there was the lovely Miss Allgood. Now, Miss Allgood is known all across the land, not because she wears a red hood or got lost in the woods, but because we've all gotten lost in her store as kids. And luckily, there were no wolves there. Now, she's, well, legend, as department stores go. And through the passing years, that legend has only grown, thanks, of course, to some smart advertising. Hey, if they'd had TV ads in olden times, maybe Rapunzel would have found a locksmith. Get it? A locksmith? But back to business. Miss Allgood's brand was strong because she knew right where to capture her audience. That is, till the families that had grown up with her grew into new ways of looking for their heart's desires, like the internet. New technology cast such a spell that by 2009, 59% of consumers were watching TV and surfing the web at the same time. Soon, the world was overflowing with new ways to find Miss Allgood's treasures, like that magical internet, the ideal new place for Miss Allgood to advertise. If only she knew what to do with it. So her results weren't growing quite as magically. Her story was taking a less happy turn. So maybe it was time to rethink how she told it. But how? I mean, the budget wasn't getting any bigger. She needed a new formula to turn advertising into gold. But nothing she tried was just right. Where was a wizard when you needed one? Across the valley, Silicon to be exact, we find Buzz. Well, he creates the big ideas for the good guys at Yahoo. Well, he's not exactly a wizard, but he does have a lot of tricks up his sleeve when it comes to helping customers like Miss Allgood find answers. Buzz had the idea for Yahoo to partner with Nielsen, whose vast database held the answers to what makes a difference in campaign performance. Then he began to put the pieces together. He thought, okay, the more people you reach, the more impact a marketing message can have. And reaching people more often can increase site visits, searches, and brand awareness. So naturally, when you reach more people more often, good things happen. And when you reach more people more often in more places, that's when Buzz realized the magic was in the synergy. When media work together at proven, effective levels, great results appear. Such a simple conclusion. If it were a big bad wolf, he would have bit him. But it was going to take Yahoo know-how to find the right mix of levels. It's tricky. With his marvelous data mine, Buzz discovered the critical step, finding the point at which one kind of media stops reaching new people. He called it the point of diminishing returns. So advertisers can shift the wasted ad dollars to media that can reach new people. So when Buzz heard of Miss Allgood's distress, he raced to share the news with her. Not on a white horse or anything, but he did have a slightly valiant look about him. Remember it. Miss Allgood immediately beckoned her experts. Using their media planning tools to apply Buzz's insights, they presented Miss Allgood with the magic formula. If it worked, it would transform the Allgood's kingdom. I guess that would be queendom. By shifting extra ad dollars from areas that aren't paying off to those that are. By finding out where media is duplicating the message and changing the mix to find new, unique consumers. By choosing high-reach outlets over those that reach fewer people. And by choosing lower-cost media that reach more of the specific target audience versus high-cost media that don't. And so the trumpet sounded. And the results were in. Reach was way up. Effective frequency was way up. GRPs were way up. But the cost per impression was down. So in the end, Miss Allgood didn't have to spend more money on advertising to get better results. She just had to move to a smarter mix. At the good news, everyone rejoiced, including Buzz, because, you know, he loves it when a story comes together. Just another happy ending brought to you by
Yahoo!